Listen.
It's vibesfm.net. Taking reggae worldwide.
Play that beat.
Broadcasting from London, UK. This is vibesfm.net. Showcasing the very best in reggae, dancehall and revival.
Serious selection. Serious selection.
Bop, bop, bop.
Uncle Benji in the yard, sit down on a stone. Wife and picnic gone abroad, left him all alone. Wondering what kind of festival could I make him stir for him all bone. Then I drop this aversion in the yard, sinners weep and mourn. Say, play the music, jump like Lego beast. Sip your waters, love your daughter, but play the music beat. Smoke your pipe and feel alright, but play the music sweet, sweet. No matter what you do, you can't get through unless you play the music. Bongo natty, down a race course, I sell rose corn. Him no check fi festival, make the float them go on. When this aversion bust in him head from I was born, me never see so much people burn them finger fi thief rose corn. Me say fi play the music, jump like Lego bees. Sip your waters, love your daughter, but play the music beat. Lick your pipe and feel alright, but play the music sweet, sweet. No matter what you do, you can't get through unless you play the.
You're tuned to vibesfm.net. I am Sarah C, and today's special guest is Tinga Stewart. He's in town to promote his current album, and he's performing this Saturday at the West Norwood Snooker Club. Tinga Stewart, welcome to Vibes FM.
Welcome, I should say. And thank you for this interview.
You're so welcome. When I was actually doing my research and putting this interview together, everybody had a song they wanted. They were saying morning song, they were saying take time, they were saying dance, so many different things.
Yes.
No one has provoked a reaction quite like that. But I can't let Play the Music go without just asking you about that, because you won the festival 1974 with it.
Right.
How did that all happen? What made you do a festival song?
Well, that time that was 1974. Before that, I did a song called Funny Feeling for Joe Fraser, which was called Spider-Man label. That was 1971, 72, and a song called Red Red Wine. But I didn't make any big impact like as a recording artist. You know, my name was just floating there, not with a number one song, but with a very kind of after a mediocre kind of song growing up. But 1974 was the year. Coming from the country, Montego Bay. We were driving up from Montego Bay, me and Ernie Smith. We were just driving up from the country, and I said to him that I did a song. I tried a festival the year before. That was 1973, but the song didn't came in. It was written by Willie Linda, and the song was something like play the music in it. And I said, what play? Yeah, I said it had something like play the music, but it didn't came in, and he started humming. Right away, he started humming from the country, play the music, and the song developed by we driving along from country into the song. By the time we reached in Kingston, the song was completed, and we just stopped by producer Willie Lindo for you to hear the song, and Willie Lindo start arranging the song right at that moment. And then we take it to the Federal Records, that was Richard Corey and them, and they heard it and they were overwhelmed and said the song is going to be a winning song, and so we recorded it. But while we were trying to record this song, there was a lot of different musicians trying to play this track. And a lot of them fall down on the track, like a lot of different drummers. And so we then said to the producer, why don't you go for Sly Dunbar? And he was new to the scene, but he was a great drummer, known by Willie and a lot of people, but maybe the Coors didn't know about him. So they went for Sly, and when Sly came, the track was, over. Well, a couple of bass players tried to play the song too, and didn't make it. One of them was Lloyd Parks. He couldn't, so the man who ended up playing on the bass is Pluto Shervington. He dubbed in the bass, so that song came out, and it came out a winner from a next song called Ira Festival.
Yeah, that's amazing, because then the next year you wrote a song and your brother won the festival with it.
Yeah, 1975, yeah. A song called Hooray Festival.
Okay, now, you won the festival again in 1981 with Nowhere Better Than Yard. How is that even allowed? How can you win twice? What are the rules of the festival?
At the time, Bob Marley was kind of sick in Germany. So I went up to Tough Gang, and Sangy Davis, who was Bob's friend, called me over and said, "You have this song, I want me to hear it." And he started singing it, "All Nation," and I was just saying, "Yeah, Sangy, this is very," and said, if you sing this song, I think it's gonna be a winner. And I said, "I like it." So right away I was learning the song, and Rita Marley was coming through the gate of Tough Gang. So he called her, he said, "Rita, come and listen to this song." And he sing the song to Rita, and Rita said, "I want to produce this." So we just went into the studio the day after and laid the track with the Wailers. The Wailers played the track, and that was it.
And what were the rules of the festival? So, I mean, by this point you're a professional. I mean, 1981 you were the most popular singer in Jamaica, and you can still enter the festival, so anybody could just enter a festival song?
Yeah, anybody could enter.
Anybody at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I always wonder that about
Yeah, anybody could enter. I mean, somebody who have a name could enter. Anybody.
Anybody.
Just a singer.
Oh, okay.
They become just a singer, yeah.
Brilliant. You're tuned to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart.
Don't move it! What? Move what? You die on? Oh God, man. While it is Vibes FM, everything is alright. But I mean jazz and death, and I mean death. Death is crucial. Crucial is fatal. Don't move it! Don't move it! Leave it.
Long back now, long back now. My woman's waking, long back now. Shaking the sleep, long back now. From out of her eyes, long back now. Starting to smile so warm, long back now. That smile is making, long back now. A morning sun, long back now. Ashamed to rise, long back now. Oh, Lorna back now, long back now. My woman is bending, long back now. Bending the fire, long back now. And setting the brain, long back now. Starting the song so slow, long back now.
Rocket and China up now your bicycle set up just ride again.
Vibes FM, Vibes FM, yeah, yeah. Vibes FM, yeah, yeah, yeah. Vibes FM.
Oh my God.
Bust the place here, I see. Bust the place here, I see.
I know me as the Negro. It's a good thing I came along to dry up your tears, to dry up your tears. No sense in you lying. Ever since he's been gone, you've been crying. You took him for more than a friend, but he lied and cheated instead. I'm here to dry up your tears, to dry up your tears. Just treat me like you didn't, and I'll let you wear my ring. No more drying of tears, drying of tears.
You're tuned to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart. So how on earth, when you're at Channel 1, did you become the bold one?
Well, actually, what happened was maybe Joseph Ukim, who controlled Channel 1, maybe thought that maybe my name was affiliated with festivals at the time. Maybe So he said to me, he said to himself, maybe he's gonna change my name. So he said the bold one, and it worked with Dry Tears, because that was a big one up in England here.
Yes.
Hmm. And he also do that with Long About Now. But then after I did Gonna Fall in Love, he put my name on that record. So you know.
You didn't mind?
No, because I didn't mind.
Okay. Now you predominantly sang love songs in the early days.
Right.
But there was a lot of roots around at the same time. You weren't ever tempted to sing roots. Weren't feeling it then.
Yes, I always sing roots every now and then in my catalog. You know, in my over 400 songs that I've done, pretty much a lot of culture songs are in there. But you know, I always like to sing about love, sing for the women of the world.
That's right, and catalogue is the word. I actually saw something on YouTube, and I think it was with Singing Melody, and he was there saying, catalogue, if you look at your catalogue, hundreds and hundreds of singles.
Yes.
I think about 16 albums.
That me?
Yes.
Yes.
Incredible. Now, I'm going to play, you had quite a love, I think, with the R&B love songs from America from the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play Aware of Love, which was an impression song.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah selection.
I'm aware of love. I'm aware of love. I found true love. I'm aware of love.
Sierra C.
At last, I'm aware of love.
Vibes FM. Yeah.
Asked my father not long ago now, what is love? And he said, oh, you have to find out for yourself. You cannot learn from somebody else, but someday you'll be aware of love. I said someday, if you live long enough, you'll be aware of love. I was anxious and couldn't wait, and every little girl I took on a date told her that I really, really love her, but I never ever love another, but found it was just puppet love. I said I found, yes I did, it was just puppet love. I found true love. I'm aware of love. Oh yeah. My papa told me one day I met you, I knew right then, girl, I had to get you, took you in my arms and really kissed you when you went away, child. You know I missed you, and now I'm aware of love. At last I found true love.
You're tuned to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart. Now, Aware of Love was an impression song, and you had a huge hit with this. And I think this ties in with the fact that you began in a band called the Wildcats.
Right.
Then you moved on to Byron Lee and the Dragonaires, Boris Gardner and the Happening Band. And all of these bands played sort of to the hotels for tours.
Right.
And they particularly, as I understand, loved you because you sang all the famous American sort of soul hits, and they loved that. And for people that weren't there at the time, the only thing I can imagine is those sort of scenes in Rockers when they go up to the hotel. What was it actually like for you at the time?
Very inspiring, because that was my university of coming into the business, because singing with Boris Gardner, he was like a teacher. I remember sometimes I was singing and he take the bass guitar and conk me in my head, say you're flat. So I was aware that I'm singing a little bit funny.
He hit you with a guitar?
He just touched me, bounced in my head and say you're flat. Because he's a perfectionist, Boris Gardner. So those things get me aware of what I'm singing to this day. That's why, you know, I tell all the singers they must watch their keys and try to sing on key. You know, that was good because I was singing a lot of different kind of songs. I was singing calypso, soul, funk, everything. So I was seasoned to all different kind of songs, and people was in front of me dancing.
Yeah, of course, and it must have been not just a musical education, but it would have been coming from where you came from in Kingston, going up there and seeing all these different sorts of people would have given you a different education too.
Right, so it was a very great experience over the years, because I was with Boris Garner band from 1971 until 1974, singing, you know, all around the Caribbean. We tour around, you know, and do different shows in America, Canada. So it was a great experience. And then I went on the tour with Byron Lee, you know. I sing with the Fab Five band, just starting in the 60s at the schools, concerts, you know, since way back. So I've been coming with bands, and the Wildcats band, to sing at the in Hagley Park Plaza there every Wednesday night. When the Mighty Diamond just started singing, we just started having Frankie Paul just singing his first song, you know. So it was amazing. Yeah.
I bet. Now, you even managed, though, to take an American R&B song by Percy Sledge, Take Time, and put it in a dancehall style with Ninja Man.
Right.
Which is incredible to me if you play the two songs side by side. Did that sort of come as a result? Was that because you had such a festival success again that everybody was on your case and wanting to record with you?
Right. You know, every DJ you could think of wanted to record a song with Tinga, and included Capleton, Tony Rebel, Johnny P. I could have called him Tiger. We had this big one called Up on the Roof, me and Tiger.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, everybody that wanted us to record with me, and I have so much. I think I'm the only artist that have so much combinations with different DJs, I should say.
Well, that's right, because it kicked off a whole new thing. Let's take a listen. Take Time, Tinga Stewart with Ninja Man.
Vibes FM.
Vibes FM.
VibesFM.net. It's up.
Well, all you young lovers who run, come lick up in a love. As I will tell you, look before you leave. Cause the road of love is really steep. So come in, Tinga, car when you're on the ninja rough things.
I found a woman. I felt I truly loved. She was everything.
Really and truly?
I've been dreaming of.
Do your man say?
But she was bad, I didn't know it. Her pretty smile never did show it. All I knew was what I could see. And I knew I wanted her for me.
Believe me. That's why me ball, girl, give me peace. Girl, give me peace. Girl, give me peace. I loving this. Girl, give me peace. Girl, give me peace. Girl, give me peace. I loving this week.
Take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing.
Listen me.
Take time to know her.
Understand.
Please don't rush into the thing.
Let me tell you now, woman and man, the road of love isn't weak and it's strong. This is something where you must understand. You take a woman or you take a man. You're running marriage, that's destruction. Let me tell you something you must understand. Because you love with them call him Diana. And I said that the girl they are my favorite lover. Me never know that you're big time. As me turn me back to par with Tom, Dick and Trevor. And me bigger brother we come from Canada. And from that day the ring upon me finger. So
take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. Take time to know her. Please don't rush.
You're tuned to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart. Now, you actually ended up living in America, didn't you?
Yes, because of maybe children and all that. They have papers from America, so you have to take them in to go to school. So it kind of take away about 10 years out of my thing in Jamaica.
Oh, okay. And where are you based now?
I'm in Jamaica.
Okay.
Since 2007, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was in Miami, Florida, from 1996 until 2007.
Okay. Now, on the subject of America, I tell you something that's just popped up, and we were talking about it before when we were off the air. Babylon Falling for Jah Life, that's just been released.
Joanne's bed is burning down. Oh, hey. Rahab and Babylon is falling down. Hey, divest now.
Yes, Yankee's a clown, a clown. Joanne's bird is burning to the ground. Yes, a black Rastafarian, freedom will be found. These things they do in the land of liberty. Hey, those bad vibes on their minds. You'd have to go on and be free. Yes, and we struggle, I and I just see. Hey, Rahab and Babylon is falling down, down.
That's a very rootsy song. You did that when you were in America?
Right. I mean, when I heard it, I said, wow. I used to, when did I do this one? You know, it's amazing. I think I've done that song maybe in the early 90s. Or something like that, or late 80s. You know,
yeah, well, it was mainly singing for
yeah,
wasn't it? So
then this came out, you know.
Okay, but it's a tough tune. It's a tough roots tune. So
Thank
it
you
speaks to
very
what
much.
you said.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Now let's have a talk about the new album. The album that we're talking about now is Tinga Linga. What's this about? Nuh Linga. Let me get my patois right.
Yeah, and I should say I'm thinking about even changing my singing name to Tinga Linga. And people they like it too, whatever. Then I express it, you know. So you know, you just I said DJ call it Tinga Linga, and people go wild. So they know it's Tinga Stewart anyhow.
Of course.
So you know,
you're the only Tinga.
The only Tinga.
And did your mother call you Tinga? Is that a nickname?
No, that's a nickname. From in the early '60s, where I was growing up. I used to play the football. They used to, like they call me Pele, but I used to talk and say. Every time I talk, I say ting and ting. And ting and ting. So this is why they say, well, ting and ting. They used to say ting and ting. But then this jockey called Don Topping from RJR, he was the one who changed my name when he said Tinga Stewart. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like Tinga. Tinga, but the DJ on the radio said Tinga Stewart.
Okay,
and that
so he
was
misheard,
it.
and that was
and
it.
That was
and
it.
that's
yeah.
how it began.
And that was all it began.
And they stick when they fit, don't they?
Broadcasting from London, UK. This is VibesFM.net, showcasing the very best in reggae.
Too much hype up. Now live righteous. Too much hype. Seriously, fire. Got to be conscious. Them I bring too much badness to the thing. Cause enough of them really not sing. Them I sing off key in a them song. Yeah. And of one like said them no know it's wrong. If they were following in the veterans' footsteps, then their lyrics would be more intellect. Then they would know how to pitch their voices. Too much hype up. Now live righteous. Too much hype up. Got to be conscious. Why don't you go and get some voice training? Yeah. No more wrestling. Stop complaining. Try to learn an instrument. Yeah. So you can gain some confidence. If you were following in the veterans' footsteps, then your lyrics would be more intellect. Then you will know how to pitch your voice. Too much hype up. Now live righteous. Too much hype up. Got to be conscious. Them I bring too much badness to the thing. Cause enough of them really not sing.
You're tuned to vibesfm.net. I am Sarah C. We're in conversation with Tinga Stewart. If it's bothering you, the rhythm is Alton Ellis's Can I Change My Mind from Studio One. The message is too much hype up. Everybody should definitely learn to sing before they make a record. And that track is on the brand new Tinga Stewart album, Nuh Linga. Not only that, Not Lingering. We'll be back after the break. Keep it locked at vibesfm.net.
Now live righteous. Too much hype. Got to be conscious. Too much hype.
Yeah, good together. Welcome back. Listen. It's vibesfm.net. Taking reggae worldwide.
This is Tinga Stewart. Them not take no talk. Them not take no talk. I was born and raised in a Jonestown. Used to trot my way from school through Denham Town. Used to play football and catch a shubby in a trench town. Sarah C. Listen to her on Vibes FM.net. FM.
Them not take no talk. Them not take no talk. Them a youth shot. Them a youth shot. I was born and raised in a Jonestown. Used to trot my way from school to Denham Town. Used to play football and catch a shubby in a trench town. Now tribal war is showing its ugly head. Oh, Jah, them can't cool, won't cool. You said the shit enough be done. The youths them can't cool, won't cool. Every little thing, them drafty, them too. Them take poor people for food. Oh yeah, them a run. Matches Lane and Chancellor Lane, we all grew up. Used to drink out of the same chip up in a milk cup. Dance all night when Alton sing. Cry tough. But them a youths not bluff and them not take no talk. Them can't cool, won't cool. They said the shit enough be done. The shot of them not cool, won't cool. Every little thing, them drafty, them too. Them take poor people for food. Oh yeah. Them not take no talk. Them not take no talk.
You're tuned to Vibes FM and we're talking to Tinga Stewart. Now, that song takes you on the trip all around Kingston. Jonestown, Denham Town, Walton Park Road, Matches Lane. That's also where Leroy Smart was. Was he around when you were growing up?
Of
you
course.
Were similar?
Yeah, man. When we were around by Chancellor Lane with Gregory Isaac and everybody, Leroy Smart, he was around. Dillinger.
Yeah, and the
Trinity, all them big youth, all those people right in the gallery there. 90, Observer. Everybody was right around there. Lego Beast, everybody was around there. All of us as producers and singers.
Jump like Lego Beast. Okay, and you also talk about the Raytown and the Peace Dance.
Yeah.
And even now, Raytown on a Sunday is just a whole
cool.
different vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
The last time I was there, somebody lost a mobile phone.
Yeah.
And they stopped the dance, and the man got on the mic and said, listen, someone's lost a mobile phone. This is Raytown.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, the man is holding up a phone saying, that's the Raytown vibe. Thank you to the person that found the phone and returned it. And they gave back the phone. Mm-hmm. Only in Raytown can this happen.
Yeah, yes, really. It's a vibe. It's a togetherness vibe.
Yeah, nice
really
dance.
Sunday night vibes. I go there a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Raytown. So that's just to hear all that in a song, it kind of transports you to a place and you kind of think, wow, that must have been amazing. And the new album has a more rootsy feel, doesn't it?
Right, I think so, yeah.
And is that, as you've got older, you felt perhaps a little more socially conscious? Or is it that you're trying to balance your catalogue?
I want to do a balance.
Yeah.
In the catalogue, doing some roots songs. Yeah.
Okay, and credit where credit's due for the album. Mixing Finger
Yes, my son.
is your son, and he's also the one that does the production for Capleton.
Right.
Isn't
Also,
that right?
he's a producer. He did Medea, Mama and
Yes.
Papa for Capleton. Yeah, he produced that, and he also co-produced the album with myself, Nuh Linga,
Okay.
and mix it also. Do the mixing in the album. Mhm.
And musicians?
Musicians, various musicians. Dwight Pickney, Willie Lindo, everybody, Sly, a whole bunch of top musicians.
And it was all recorded in Jamaica.
All recorded in Jamaica.
You tune to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart.
Vibes FM.
Sarah C. Mad.
Everybody let's dance and wave your hands in the air. Oh yeah, I'm in the vibe and I feel like going out tonight. So you feel the vibe? If so, let's hit the club tonight. 'Cause it's hard to waste a night that feels so great. If we should go partying, it's no mistake. It's Friday night, the clubs are hard tonight. So come on everybody, we're going out tonight. And let no one kill your vibe.
Vibes FM.
Let's have some fun and dance the night away. Just dance the night away with somebody. Come on and grab somebody and move your feet to the music. Just move your feet to the music. Just feel the beat from your head to your toe. Any trouble that you have, just let them go. 'Cause it's hard to waste a night that feels so great. If we should go partying, it's no mistake. It's Friday night, the clubs are hot tonight. So come on everybody, we're going out tonight. And let no one kill your vibe. Let's have some fun and dance the night away.
You're tuned to Vibes FM, and we're talking to Tinga Stewart. Now, your heart is with the ladies. There is no question about that. And the ladies are going to see you on Saturday night at West Norwood.
West Norwood, yeah.
What do you have in store for them?
Well, I'm just gonna give them a nice catalogue of Tinga Stewart, old and new, just touched nicely. You know, even if I don't sing the song right out to the end, they're gonna hear their favorite songs.
That's right, because there's so many, as we were
There's
saying
so many.
before.
Yeah, there's so many.
That's right, because I was saying everyone's got a favourite Tinga Stewart. I was like, well, what about this? What about
Yeah,
Dry
yeah.
Up Your Tears? What
Right,
about this? What
right,
about that?
right.
So many.
So many.
So many, and we can't squeeze them all into this interview, sadly. But if people are looking to find you, there's actually, I noticed, a really good YouTube channel that's got all sorts of Tinga Stewart things on it.
Right, you just go on YouTube and put in Tinga Stewart and a bunch of songs come up right in front of their faces.
Yeah.
And they can go on iTunes Tinga Stewart and see the albums and, you know, the variety of catalogue songs that I have.
Yeah, that's right. And there's also a bio and there's some story there
Yes,
as well,
right.
if people are interested in that sort of thing. Tinga Stewart, it's been so kind of you to take time and talk to us at Vibes FM. Before I let you go, do you have a message for your fans?
Well, I would say, what does it say to the younger singers, you know, who's coming up in the business to just learn an instrument, you know, like, you know, guitar or piano, sing with one, to build up your vocal, you know, thing, you know, to record better, make the reggae music even better, you know, coming out of Jamaica. That's all I got to say. And to ladies, Tinga Stewart love you loads.
Brilliant. Tinga Stewart's current album, Nuh Linga, is available online, and you can see him perform his old hits and his new hits this Saturday night at the West Norwood Snooker Hall. Keep it locked to Vibes FM for all the latest information.
Sierra selection.
All nations have the sensation, and every nation have the bad
celebration. This is the time for a happy meditation. Nobody of us enjoy the celebration, yeah. Mama, daddy, auntie, daughter, and youth man, enjoy yourself in your homeland. A little more, I and I rope in, go rubber dub it, pana I will lick a scene. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard, oh no. All nations have their celebration, and every nation have their inspiration. This is the time for a happy meditation. So come together as one great nation, yeah. Even great enemies sit up on a reason. No time to war in a this season. Up, down, downtown, come together. No matter what the time, no matter what the weather. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard. Cause when I check it out loud, Mama, daddy, auntie, daughter, and youth man, enjoy yourself in your homeland. A little more, I and I rope in, go rubber dub it, pana I will lick the scene. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard. Cause when I check it out loud, no way no better than yard, oh no. All nations have their sensation, and every nation have their moderation. This is the time for a happy meditation. Nobody of us enjoy the celebration. All nations have their celebration, and every nation have their inspiration. This is the time for a happy meditation. So come together as one great nation, yeah.
I am telling you, that is one happy meditation. Huge respect reaching out to our special guest, the living legend, Tinga Stewart. Do not miss the chance to see him perform live.
All nations have their sensation, and every nation have their moderation. This is the time for a happy meditation.
And you know, I wasn't kidding, that bit about too many songs to fit in. I'm going to squeeze a couple more Tinga tunes in before we go to our feature about brand new artists. And then, of course, 8 o'clock will be the Dream Team in the building. This also from the album Nuh Linga.
Yo, man, don't leak no pot. Yo, B, you seriously stuff. Yeah?
This is Lincoln Sugarmine.
And this is Tinga Stewart
for Black Warriors Production.
Baby, you know I'm willing to give you good loving. Got to build the courage, baby. I see you every time you pass my way. Things I wanna say to you. Feeling I got for you just locked up inside. Gotta make up my mind to tell you how I feel. Got to build the courage up to tell you how I feel. Inside I'm burning up, so I know my love is real. If the feeling is mutual, then let us make a deal. We could share good times together, baby, you and me, we could do whatever, yeah. I know I'm willing to give you all my loving, baby. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. Watching and waiting, I'm waiting for you. Anticipating how it will be with you. How it will be with you. A girl like you is my kind of girl. I want you in my world. Wanna be close to you. I like the way you carry yourself. Good eyes for you and no one else. Baby, the thinking of loving you gives me such a treat. No matter the weather, girl, I'll be loving you still. good times together. You and me can do whatever. I know I'm willing to give you all my loving, baby. I'll do anything.
I'm telling you all about Willing. Tinga Stewart alongside Sugar Minott on Tinga's current album, Nuh Linga. And one more Tinga Stewart before we do the new artists. Tinga Stewart, Morning Song. This one goes out to the connoisseur.
Sierra selection. Sierra selection.
Big tune, sending that one out to the connoisseur. Got to say huge thanks to our very own Mr. Styley for the link, and also to Patrick.
Take a simple man like me and turn me into a superstar. Turn me around, around and around. If you look close enough, you can see that I'm going far.
That is right, and big up the superstar that is Tinga Stewart.